obedient family, as the matter they go, God go help us. This Peter Obi matter. And with the people behind Peter Obi, God will be on our side. So let us keep our fingers crossed and begin to pray. This our mandate we then take from us. God will return it back to us. If you believe it, I beg on the comment section, type amen. And please share this video, like this video, so that Facebook will recommend it to a lot of people to see. Our mandate, we are sure of getting it back by the special grace of God.
He has showed Peter Obi massive support in 100%. He also accompanied Peter Obi to various campaigns, grounds, and various political meetings in the country. Pat Utomi will solidly stand behind Peter Obi in the court of law to make sure he reclaims the stolen mandate. As Peter Obi court hearing is being scheduled to hold on the 10th, 11th, and 12th of this month, Peter Obi will need all of the love and support from Nigerians. And Pat Utomi is one man, one politician who have shown that he will be with him all through this process and quest. If you think Pat Utomi will support Peter Obi all through this process, do well to like this video. I want to see your numbers. And on number 7, we have Aisha Yesufu. Aisha Yesufu, who is a human rights activist and also the founder of Bring Back Our Girls movement, is one personnel in the country who we all know that always goes for the good and the betterment of Nigerians. Aisha Yesufu, who played a massive role in the NSAS protest, is one personnel who over the years and months has stood behind Peter Obi, and she gave 100% support to Peter Obi in his campaigning period. Aisha Yesufu isn't scared of anyone. She's always there to speak the truth and heavily criticize any Nigerian politician who is not working in favor of the people. Do you see Peter Obi reclaiming his mandate with the love and support he's going to get from Pat Utomi and Aisha Yesufu? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. I'll be there to read and reply to all of your comments. And on number 6, we have Olusegun Obasanjo. The former president of Nigeria and the president of Olusegun Obasanjo over the campaigning period chose to support and show massive love for Peter Obi. When Olusegun Obasanjo announced Peter Obi as his candidate of choice, it caused a lot of uproars, a lot of criticism on the internet and in Nigeria. A lot of top politicians in the country were so surprised that Olusegun Obasanjo did not support Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who is from his own region and tribe, but supported Peter Obi. Olusegun Obasanjo is one rock and stone who has been standing right behind Peter Obi. And Peter Obi, in his humility, has steadfastly learned from Olusegun Obasanjo. Olusegun Obasanjo played a massive role in Peter Obi's campaigning period, and with his influence, he will also play a massive role to make sure that Peter Obi reclaims his rightful mandate from the court of law. And on number 5, we have Gbadebo Rhodes-Vivour. Gbadebo Rhodes-Vivour, who ran for the governor of Lagos State under the Labour Party umbrella, is one politician who has a lot of facts and details and materials that will work against INEC. During the governorship elections in Lagos State, Gbadebo Rhodes-Vivour and his team sat together to do a very exclusive and a very quantitative research from all polling units in Lagos State. Gbadebo Rhodes-Vivour will stand right behind Peter Obi because he knows that the victory of Peter Obi simply means his own victory is forthcoming. Gbadebo Rhodes-Vivour, who is also a human rights activist, has been playing a major role in the backstage for Peter Obi. Gbadebo Rhodes-Vivour has a lot of materials, evidences, a lot of facts that he's going to use during the court hearings for his own case. We all know how shambolic the presidential elections in Nigeria was, and we also know how shambolic the governorship elections, which was conducted in various states in the country, were executed. And we all know that if justice prevails, it's going to be very, very difficult for INEC and APC to win in any of the hearings. If you see Peter Obi reclaiming his mandate from the court of law, do well to subscribe to this channel because here we talk about everything politics and everything Peter Obi. Do well to subscribe and turn on post notifications. Thank you. And on number 4, surprisingly, we have Samuel Ortom. Samuel Ortom, who is the governor of Benue State and also a member of the People's Democratic Party, showed love and support for Peter Obi. Samuel Ortom also sacrificed his political ambitions for Peter Obi because he knows that Peter Obi is the only credible and competent politician among the 3 top candidates who ran for the presidency in the country. Samuel Ortom selflessly supported Peter Obi without having any political aims and ambitions that he is going to gain from the support he's showering on Peter Obi. When Samuel Ortom announced his support for Peter Obi, it caused a lot of uproars in his own party because this man is a member of the People's Democratic Party who had Atiku Abubakar as the party's flag bearer. Kudos to Samuel Ortom, the governor of Benue State, for choosing truth over lies and darkness. And on number 3, we have the 24 lawyers who will be standing with Peter Obi to reclaim his mandate from the court of law. Peter Obi, in his quest to reclaim his mandate, hired about 24 lawyers who will be standing with him, 24 competent lawyers who will help him reclaim his mandate in the court of law. When Peter Obi announced that he has hired 24 lawyers, a lot of people were so surprised because they all believe that Peter Obi is a man who hates spending unnecessarily. Peter Obi hiring 24 lawyers is very necessary in trying to reclaim his mandate from the court of law, because he needs the backing of people who knows the laws. He needs the support of people who can properly interpret the laws and constitutions, and also people who can properly use the evidences and facts Peter Obi and his team has gathered over the months to properly present it in the court of law and make sure his mandate is being returned back to him. And on number 2, we have the obedience. There's no way we can mention people who are solidly behind Peter Obi without making mention of the obedience. The obedience over the campaigning periods of Peter Obi stood behind him, showed love and support for him. They